So hey y'all, hey. Half of me shop anymore. Kyra.
Please have them the colors, one journal, at least one watching like a next I could just stuff.
And then do what? And no, I thought you was trying to say I'm finna go or something. Because there's more time you gonna be going away from me.
It wouldn't have been like that if you would have came.
I had to go to the store.
I would have went with you.
Who gonna cook?
I would have went with you.
You would've went with me? Can you shut the door? I ain't got on nothing. I don't have on no bottoms.
Why you point to that cup like it was something drinking?
I pointed to the cup because it's still sitting there. Ain't nothing in it. You need to throw it away.
You need to put something in it.
All this hard work I did on this room. All the fussing you did. And it's a McDonald's bag right there on the floor.
Who fault is that?
Yours.
I got that for you this morning. Stop playing with me.
Oh, okay. You gonna shut me up in her? Shut me up in her. Oh, I look a mess. So anyway, hey y'all, hey. Got that out the way. So anyway, yeah, what I do today, nothing. I went to work today. I got off from work. I went to the stores, like 3 stores, to get something to cook for tomorrow, which will be Thanksgiving. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm getting ready to cook. I'm not cooking big like I usually cook. But I'm going to cook everything, but not, you know, a huge amount. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm off tomorrow. So I'm going to get stuff started now, prep my stuff, and then, yeah, I'll just see y'all when I turn this camera back on. So hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Charger, we're dying. Hold on, let me turn this out. So anyway, hey y'all, like I said, I am back. I am in the kitchen. I had a really long day today at work, a hard day. So I dare not sit down, because if I sit down, dinner would not be cooked for tomorrow. So that's why I chose not to cook a lot, because I didn't feel like doing all that cooking. And yeah, I'm tired. So anyway, yeah, I got my little stuff. I got everything I need for everything. Macaroni and cheese, my sweet potatoes, my dressing. I got some Cornish hens, some, what you call that, leg quarters, 2 turkey things and some more, 2 turkey things, turkey legs and some more Cornish hens. That is what I always cook every year. Got my buttermilk, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's all I'm cooking. And I'm cooking green beans, and I'm gonna do some cabbage. I was gonna do my collard greens this year, but I don't feel like doing that either. So I'm just gonna do some cabbage, honey, throw some fat on over in it, and we're gonna call it the day. But I don't really want to talk for real like that on camera right now. I just want to listen to my music, take a deep breath, and cook this dinner for my babies. Because when I say it's for them, it's always been for them. Especially my son, that's the way he'll call home, "Mom, you cooking this year?" He called and asked me that every year, and he know I'm gonna cook. To be honest, I wasn't gonna cook, but he called me maybe 3 or 4 days ago and asked me, so I had to do what I had to do. So anyway, with all that being said, I'll just see y'all when I get some of my stuff prepped up. And yes, say hi.
This is called Mommy and Daughter. Mommy and Daddy cook with me.
That's what it's called. Nah, it's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do that on another day, okay?
Oh.
But you can help.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
You
So
gonna use this?
let me get this cracking, and I'll see y'all when I turn this camera back on. Hey, no music. Hey, no music. No music. Hey.
Hit it from the back, then I hit it from the side in the morning. You be scratching my back, I'm all in no cap. Only thing I speak is facts, all fashion.
I thought I like green papers. I don't like green.
I got my pocket proof.
Oh, that smells so good.
Trying to make this On me, guess you feeling lonely, but I'm so sorry. You're just not priority. When I pull up, I'm not parking it in your driveway. They don't gotta know that I be ever you stay.
Macy's Black Friday.
I guess next time and you act, like you let this go. You act, but I'm never let it go.
So okay, y'all, I got those Cornish hens in the oven. I am about to do the same thing to the turkey parts that you saw me do. That the same season, the same Italian dressing, onions and green peppers and all of that stuff. And yeah, my meat will be able to go in. I'm going to cook all meat tonight. And I don't know, yeah, that's it. So yeah, I ain't really talking about nothing. Back to listen to my music. And my little princess running from the corner. She ain't talking something. We eat that? I didn't know I was eating that. I love this little girl so much. I really do. But anyway, see y'all in a minute.
On my mind, I passed my bedtime, no rest in the kingdom. Alone in my place, my heart is away. All that I can think of is we should get married. Let's stop holding back on this and let's get carried away. All I'm really asking for is you. Everybody won't understand my journey. Talk a little slick, got through this, yeah. Go to that nigga, perfect. I don't want nobody but you. Don't want nobody touching me, baby. Don't want nobody kissing me, baby. Never mind what you thought. You were in my heart. Touching me, baby. Don't want nobody loving me, baby.
Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving.
At this time, in this place, you are mine.
Okay, that's enough singing. So hey y'all. Hey. Let's attempt to make this macaroni and cheese. I didn't get a lot of cheese because I ain't have a lot of money. But I got some cheese though. So we need cheese. I got my Velveeta, my sharp cheddar. Oh, that's sharp cheddar too, ain't it? Oh shit, I thought I had mouth. But anyway, we gonna use some half and half. And what else I need? I don't know. Butter. Unsalted butter. So for this macaroni and cheese, let me taste it first. We're gonna need elbow noodles, of course. Unsalted butter. Flour, maybe like a half a cup of flour. You're gonna need whole milk, half and half. And you're gonna need your cheese, salt, and black pepper. And a little bit of paprika. So I'm gonna try my best to do this. We're holding this camera. Hold on. Oh, y'all can't see me. Y'all can't see me. Can y'all see me? I don't know why I've been cooking on camera lately, but yeah. I'm gonna melt some butter. This one hand stuff is not gonna work, bruh. Oh, okay, hold on, but it's a little dark. It's a little dark. I'm gonna take my unsalted butter. I'm gonna do a half a stick. We're gonna melt that in the pan. So we're gonna melt that in the pan over medium heat. So once this melts, I'm going to take a little bit of flour. This is a cheap. Oh, it's dark. Let me see if I put y'all over here. Oh, that's better. That's better. What I'm trying to do is attempt to make a cheese sauce, and I promise you, I don't have no measurements. But I kind of got in mind, you know how like when you make gravy, but you don't use butter to make gravy. But what I'm saying is, I'm just trying to make me a cheese sauce. Since I didn't get a chance to buy all the cheese that I need. So, once the butter melts, which let me show y'all, over medium heat. We're going to let this melt all the way. And then I'm going to use this spoon here and sprinkle a little flour in there. And we just going to whisk it. We're just going to whisk it around, you know, like whip, 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 whip. So the only thing I will be measuring is the milk. We're going to need 2 cups of milk and half and half. You know, we can do 1 cup of half and half and 1 cup of milk. So I'm going to go ahead and add my flour, whisk it around. It's going to start off looking like, kind of like a, I don't know, sand or whatever. I'm going to show it to y'all before I pour the milk in there. So this is how it's looking. Like that. We're going to go ahead and pour our milk. A cup of milk. Bam. And we're going to also do half and half. Half and half. And you have to constantly stir because you don't want any lumps in it. Boo-boo. Then, well, you can actually make how much you want. It all depends on how much of the pasta you have. But this is just to make it like a creamy type texture or whatever. I'm just going to mix it in. And once you get the desired amount you want, you're going to continue to whisk this around. And then you're going to put in maybe 1.5 cups of your cheese. And you actually want to pour the milk in slowly and whisk. But you know, I'm impatient. I don't even have time for all that, honey. I'm tired. I'm trying to get some of this prepared. So when I get up in the morning, I don't have much to do. But you do want to get enough in there so that you can, you know, have enough to wet your pasta. I just pour another cup of half and half. And now I'm going to pour another cup of the milk. Slowly whisking. You can use your whisk. I'm using a spoon. I have a whisk, but I don't got time for all that. So I think I'm going to put in the rest of this butter. Girl, I just made a whole freaking mess. And then I'm going to add a little bit more. So okay, y'all, I'm coming back really quick because my camera is about to die. So this is how it should be looking right here. It should be getting really thick like this. And so now what you want to do now is you want to add your cheese in. Then you want to pour it into your pasta. I'll have to come back and show y'all because I promise you, like, really, this camera is getting ready to go dead. So let me try to pour the cheese in real quick. That way you can see it, how it's going to look. I'm just going to pour it all in there just for video purposes. This is the best cheese sauce you can ever make. Like, Let me get some of this on camera. So I just poured some of the cheese in there, and this is how it's looking. You can always add a little bit more of the milk in it, if you want to. Pour a little bit more of the milk in. And give me the other one that says half and half. And I'm going to stir this, put that up. I'm going to stir this a little bit more. And then I'm going to pour some of the half and half in. And once I do that and stir it and whisk it around. And then I will go ahead and pour it in the pasta. And I like making this cream sauce, this cheesy sauce, because it just makes your... Pour it, Mama. There you go. It just makes your macaroni and cheese. That's it. All of it gone. We'll throw it away. It just makes your macaroni and cheese so creamy. Like, you cannot go wrong with this sauce. This sauce will have you licking the spoon. I can't make it up. Like, look at that. Ooh. So I'm going to let that cook, I promise you, another minute. And I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my pasta. Hopefully, I can do it on camera. If not, I'll just come back. Once you pour the cheese sauce into your pasta, you will go ahead and put it in the oven until your cheese, the other cheese you put on top, melt. You can also add your salt. Add your salt and black pepper. And we got a nice creamy cheese sauce for the macaroni and cheese. Like, you just can't go wrong with this, y'all. I can't make it up. I really hope this came off correctly as far as me showing you how to make this creamy sauce. For your homemade mac and cheese, I really hope it came off, and I hope the instructions was very clear. If not, I'll just apologize this in post once I edit it. I'm gonna leave all this in there. Look at that, y'all. Oh, that's so creamy. That's so creamy. That's so creamy. Oh my God. Tastes so good. So good. Oh, you know what else I forgot? Put a little bit of paprika in there as well, which I already did. And I'm going to go ahead and pour the cheese sauce, which you all probably can't see. We're going to pour a little bit at a time. No, I'm lying. I'm just going to pour it all on her. Ooh, y'all don't know nothing about that. Hey. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Yeah. You don't want. I don't want to stir it too much because I don't want to make this heavy. But you want to make sure it's all mixed well in here. And I don't do nothing like I'm supposed to do. I just pour this stuff in here, girl. And we're gonna go ahead and soak this. Look at that, y'all.
That looks so good.
That looks so good. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more
Pepper.
Black pepper in here. And
Mix it up.
we're gonna mix that up. And then so now what we're gonna do is
Put some cheese in it.
all of that.
All that little cheese.
I think I put a little bit more salt on there. Something this taste was so good. I don't know what it was.
I want to taste salt.
Okay, I'll let you taste it. I don't know if it was the Velveeta mixing on up in here with it or what.
It's gonna let me pop in.
I should put some more Velveeta in here.
What's Velveeta? What's Velveeta, Mama?
Cheese.
Oh.
How does it taste? Delicious.
Good job, Mom.
Well, thank you, my love.
It's really good.
No, I ain't never really cooked on camera. They don't know your mama can burn like her grandma. Your mama can burn, honey.
By the way, you already know.
Miss Miss Charnell can burn like a grandma.
Cause you are a dance.
Princess got tired of holding the camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle the cheese on top. Like that, and this is all you gotta do.
All that cheese?
Yeah, you need, that is a lot of cheese though, ain't it? So this is how it should be looking. I'm done. So this is how it should be looking. I put cheese in here, I stirred it in there, then I just placed cheese on top and pop this in the oven. Oh my God, y'all, I cannot be great. I just can't. Like, I can't walk. I just hurt my toe. It hurts so bad. Hold on. Oh, look at it. Look at my toe. Y'all see it? Yeah, you see it. So I went to the bedroom and I was sitting down on the bed watching something on TV. I heard something fall, and then I heard my son saying something to Princess, so I'm thinking she fell, pots and fell. So I got up running to come and check on her, or whatever fell, honey, and I hit my toe on something in there. I don't know if it was the bottom of my bed, the chair at the end. I don't know, but it hurt. Like, I can't be great. I can't be great. I can't walk. I have to finish cooking and it hurt. So anyway, about to take all of my meat out of the oven. Well, of course I can't hold this camera and pull this meat out the oven. So I'll just see y'all when I turn this camera back on. So hey y'all, now that I have all of my meats out the way, it is now time to prepare my cornbread for my dressing. We will be using buttermilk for, I have my celery, I have my onion, I have my bell pepper. I'm getting ready to saute those vegetables and stuff like that. Get my cornbread baked. I got my sweet potatoes, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I might make them. Instead of greens, I'm going to do cabbage. And I'm going to make some green beans. That's all I have left to do. Yeah, that's a lot of cornbread. Pour this buttermilk in here, honey. Ooh, the struggle of stirring cornbread. Oh my God, my arm hurt. I haven't even been stirring 2 minutes. I had to call my son. Y'all know how I do it. My son was still asleep even though he just got up. He went into the bathroom to take care of himself. So anyway, y'all, look how this buttermilk has this looking. I love it. Buttermilk is the way to go when you're making your dressing, baby. This is my grandma recipe right here. So, but anyway, I managed to stir. Yes, honey. We're going to make this good old cornbread. And then get our vegetables going, and we're going to be okay. But I got to try to eat something. I'm hungry. So y'all know this is the next day. Yes, I still got on the same outfit. Yes, I went to sleep. I let my meat cook all night on warm, and it's all done. About to make me some coffee. Y'all know my routine, honey. I be drinking that coffee, girl. I drink that coffee, but I gotta sit down because my foot is starting to hurt. Girl, I can't win. It's always something where it hurts so bad. But anyway, yeah. I can't walk. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. It sucks to be off the holiday, but then you got to go the next day. Go to work after the holiday. I hate that. Try to get some light up in here. I hate waking up hungry. That's the worst feeling to have, to wake up hungry. That's because I was eating those M&Ms last night. M&Ms. So, but anyway, yeah, I got everything going. Just got to get my vegetables cut up. I might as well get those out because maybe I can get my son to do that for me. Let me sit down. You just need like 3 celery stalks, a medium bell pepper, and onions. I know y'all know how to cook, but that's what I do. Half of that. And the onion. And yeah. I need one of them old grandma stove pans, them back in the day stove. Yeah, one of those real big ones. Yes, I don't have none of that back in the day stuff my granny them used to have. Let me take care of myself, and I'll see y'all when I turn this camera back on. Getting kind of weak. So okay, y'all, we're ready. We got our vegetables all cut up and getting all cleaned up. We're now going to take some butter, put it in the skillet, so we can saute the vegetables for the dressing. So yeah, last night when I was showing y'all my macaroni and cheese, my camera went dead. So I hope you all was able to get it. And I also have my sweet potatoes on. This is how I make my sweet potatoes. I boil them first, get them a little soft, and I just pour the skin off, cut them up, put them in the oven with all the fixings on it, and you're good to go. The easiest way to do sweet potatoes. But anyway, you're gonna let that melt on the floor. And we're just gonna let this saute until it gets soft. I should have put a red bell pepper in here. That's what I should have did. But oh well. And I forgot to tell y'all too, when I was making my cornbread, I did add a teaspoon of self-rising flour to the cornbread as well. I forgot to tell y'all that, or show y'all. So we're going to let that saute. I'm going to toast the bread, and then we're going to go ahead and mix up our dressing once the cornbread gets done. But honey, I had the cornbread in the oven, and it wasn't even on, so yeah. It wasn't on, honey. So yeah. I'm popping in and out of this vlog because I don't want it to be too long. So yeah, just showing y'all what I'm doing. And yeah, dinner will be served, and I'm so excited. My son is preparing to come in town again. He was here, I forgot which vlog I told y'all he was on his way. Last vlog before last, I don't know, but he left and now he's coming back. But this time he's coming to, you know, retrieve his family. Yes, his wife and his dog and his precious little baby, and they will all be going back to California to live. So yeah, that's where he's stationed at for now. I don't know for how long they're going to be there, but I know I'm excited about Princess and I being able to go and visit. So yeah, that's a little update on my little son. And yeah, I love him so much. So anyway, yeah, I ain't talking about too much or nothing, so I'll see y'all when I turn this camera back on. So now that I have my vegetables, they all saute, I'm going to add pieces of chicken in here to give it some more flavor, skin, all kind of stuff. I'm not making a lot of dressing, that's why I don't have a lot of vegetables. I'm not trying to make that much food. So now I'm going to toast my bread to give this dressing a little bit more flavor. Throw that away. So my cornbread has come out the oven, and I am ready to break this up, add my toast and everything else that goes into it. So we're going to be using this chicken broth and our sage and our poultry season, of course. So now I'm starting to crumble up my cornbread. And as we all know, I'm sure if anyone that's watching this video, and if you can cook, you all know that day-old cornbread is the best. Preferably like 2 to 3 days old. The drier the cornbread, the better the dressing will be. So if y'all didn't know that, now you know. I'm going to crunch this up in here. I will continue to crunch up. I'm going to break that cornbread up a little bit more. But because it's a little too hot right now, I'm going to let it cool off. And then break it up some more. So I'm going to test and see if my sweet potatoes are getting soft. You just want them soft enough to peel this off. And usually you can do it with your hand. Yeah, they are getting soft. Let them cook a little while longer. So yeah, Thanksgiving dinner is coming right along. Hey, I got my cornbread all smashed up. Let me show it to y'all. I have my cornbread all crumbled up and ready to go. Can y'all see? What's that on my shirt? Oh, dang, I hate that. So now that I have that all together, I'm going to stir in my veggies and my chicken into the mix, into the cornbread mix. And yeah, I'm doing like 8 things at one time. I'm going to stir that in there. Oh, it just already look good. It already look good. Dang. I should have put a little. Smells so good. Using buttermilk, you cannot go wrong. And day-old cornbread, oh my God. Your dressing going to turn out right every single time. Every single time, I'm telling you. It smells good already. I love cooking for Thanksgiving. And I don't know if I told y'all in the other clip, but this Thanksgiving is different because I didn't have a lot of money because of the move, but I had enough. I guess I did have enough because I basically have everything that you usually cook on Thanksgiving. I just don't have the greens. When I say every single store was out of collard greens and smoked turkey parts and smoked ham hocks, I went way out. I'm talking about way out. Y'all don't know about, you know, St. Louis, but way out in Chesterfield. I just went 4 out and everybody was out of it. Oh, this tastes so good already. That's crazy. And I ain't even added nothing to it but the mixture. Y'all, that tastes so good. Y'all should try that with that chicken. And my children really look forward, especially my son that's away in the Navy, look forward to mommy cooking for Thanksgiving. So before I add the juice from the meat, I'm going to use my chicken broth. Just going to use a little bit at a time because I don't want to go overboard because this chicken broth can be a little salty. And one thing about making dressing, you can't mess it up. I mean, some people can, but I'm just saying. Before you even put your dressing in the oven to bake, you already know how you want it to taste, so you can just continue to fix it up until you get your desired taste. And once I get all of this chicken broth in here, I'm going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of poultry season and a teaspoon of the sage. And then I'm just going to add as I go. And I like to stir with the teaspoon, that way you can't go wrong. Look at that chicken just stripped all through here, girl. We're going to add our sage. The teaspoon wasn't enough. And we're going to add the poultry season. Once I get this all combined, I'm going to add in some of the juice from my meats. My son is usually here to do a taste test for me, but he's not here. I miss him so much. So you see how good that's looking? Oh my God, talk about the flavors that's coming out through this dressing. Yes, honey. Tastes so good. I'm gonna put a little black pepper in it. Gonna add a little salt. Got that from Rachel Ray. Throw it over your shoulders. Put a little black pepper. Now once I get this to the desired taste, I will next stir in my egg. But anyway, like I was saying before I was in the road. Once I get my desired taste, I will stir in an egg in this. And then go ahead and put it in the oven for about 45 minutes or until set. Bubby, can you do a taste test for me? Oh, can you give me a fork for you? Tastes like it needs something?
No.
It's okay?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. Without your charger? Yeah, Dad dropped it. Somebody dropped it. One of them. Yep, Dad.
Somebody dropped it.
Yep, Dad did. So, I got the desired taste. I've added more of the cooked chicken to that. So now we're going to stir in the egg. So you want to you want to make sure you get the desired taste before you put the egg in, because you don't want to taste it while the egg is uncooked. So make sure you get the desired taste. I don't know why I add the egg. I just know that I've been cooking like a grandma since I was 15 years old. The first time I learned how to cook something, my mommy taught me how to cook a pork chop. I fried my first pork chop at 1500. They was golden brown and they were fire. So moving right along, a year later, I was like 16 years old, and Dad's grandmother, we were like this. Dad's grandmother, we were really, really close. I loved her as if she was my own grandmother. And honey, she had me in that kitchen, and she taught me everything I needed to know when it came to cooking. I'm talking about big meals. So that's why I really don't too much cook anymore, because when the boys were growing up, I cooked Sunday meals every day, not just on Sundays, every day for my sons growing up. So like, I'm so over it. So now that's why I only cook on Thanksgiving and maybe two or three times out the week. But lately here, you know, I've been cooking on, not every day, but every other day since we've been here in the new home, because I used to enjoy cooking, and I don't know what it is. Even now, even if I, like yesterday, the day I made the chili, the day I made the chicken noodles and stuff like that, it's something about cooking for your children, no matter what their age is. It just makes you feel so freaking good. Well, it makes me feel good. So that's why I love to cook. It's no, you know, hobby of mine. I just love cooking for my children. I just love hearing them say that the food tastes delicious, and I love hearing them say, "Thanks, Mom." Like, that just does something to me. Every time I cook them a meal, when they are done eating, each one of my babies always says, "Thanks, Mom." Like, yeah, that just does something to me. I don't know, I'm weird like that. But anyway, back to stirring this. And you don't want to stir it too much, because you can make your dressing heavy, and it will take it a long while before it could, you know, set in your oven. And the reason I'm mentioning it, because I am mine is starting to get a little heavy, which is okay. The camera keep cutting off, and this is how I am going to put it in the oven for about 45 minutes. So I'm back, about to make my green beans. Got my bacon going, so I can get some of that fat, that grease fat. Put my green beans in there. Hey, my hand just cramped up. Got my cabbage on. My bacon going. Okay, y'all, Thanksgiving dinner is now served. I am done cooking. The only thing left with fire up under it is the cabbage. The sweet potatoes are done. The Cornish hens are done. The mac and cheese is done with dressing. Done, and green beans. So that is Thanksgiving dinner. So that's all I have, y'all. I'm done, and it is 1:33. Yes, I am done. I can go sit down, do me, and yeah. So y'all, that's all I have. I'll see y'all when I turn this camera back on. So until next time, until the next video, bye bye. Hey.